Alright, so a while ago I posted some videos about how to play Untraveled Road by Krutch on guitar, and after listening to the studio recording and also watching the live video a few more times, I concluded that I had made some mistakes. Um, so the first correction I'm going to make is in the rhythm guitar section. So in the pre-chorus. So I had you do a full on mute in between in the middle of that strum pattern that I showed you. Uh, if you don't remember what that was, I had you go like that. But after watching the live recording, especially, you can actually see that the electric guitarist, he was actually doing a muted chug in between in that strum pattern, and it also matched up with some of the sound I was hearing in the studio recording. So what you're actually going to want to do is add in 3 muted chugs. So it will sound like this. Like that. Okay? And now the next correction is actually in the lead guitar section of the tutorial. What I did for the verse, I had you play up here as let's see, so it'd be the second top string and then the third string on 7th and 9th fret, and for that first part of it, and then had you transition down to the 5th and 7th fret, 3rd string and 4th string. So this part here is still correct, the second part. But after listening to the recording, I found out that the sound for the first part here is slightly lighter, which can come from playing on the same strings that you do down here. But move it all down to 2nd fret and 4th fret. So it sounds like this. So you can hear the slight difference. Still the same notes. It's just slightly lighter tone, just because it's a different strings. I mean, if you want, it's not technically like a huge mistake. It's a technicality, mostly, because I mean it's still the same notes and everything. If you're more comfortable playing it here, and then like over in just this area because it's more comfortable, it's all closer together, go ahead. Otherwise, I mean, there are benefits to doing it this way. You can just slide instead of having to reposition everything. Like it would look like this. Like that. So that's really up to you. But technically, the correct way to do it is this way over here. And then the last correction is also in the lead guitar. It's not even as technical as the previous one. It's more of just the fingering that I showed you for the that intro riff. I believe I had you go like index finger right here, and then pinky here, and then shift that all down. But then after working around a little bit, I concluded you're going to want to do a different finger, and that way you don't have to move around as much. So what you're actually going to want to do is put your middle finger over here, 3rd string from the bottom, 9th fret, and then put your pinky on 12th fret, 2nd string from the bottom, and then lift your pinky, and then just rotate around your middle finger. Keep your middle finger there, and then place your index finger on second string, 8th fret, and then ring finger, 10th fret, bottom string. And then when you finish that lower part, when you play those bottom 2 strings, then you can just simply reposition your pinky You don't have to move your middle finger. So it's just a technicality on the fingering there. It makes it a little bit easier as long as you can stretch your pinky that far and hold it. So anyway, that's all I have as far as the corrections on Untraveled Road. If you noticed anything else, feel free to let me know, and have a nice day.